Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We are the Mile High Property Brothers. Today is super fun. What you might not think, but it's right in the heart of right around everything else that we typically talk about. But today it's talking about living in Lone Tree, Colorado.
All right, let's check it out, guys. What's up, guys? I'm Schmidt. This is my partner, Will Grimes. And if it's your first time checking out our channel, thank you for coming. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget the notification bell, because every Tuesday and Thursday we're dropping a new one of these telling you everything there is to know about moving to and living in the entire Denver, Colorado area.
100%. And we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, which means just as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with those real estate needs. So the number that's popping up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. So if there's something we can do to help you, we would love to. But with that being said, let's get into it. Why am I carrying a banana? That's because right after this video and giving you guys all the facts and all the how-tos, we're gonna go record a ton of content showing you Lone Tree, Colorado, so you can see what it's like and what it feels like. I need a snack. Eli takes forever to drive, but I'll show you guys what's up here. Eli's got his truck. We are packed and ready to go. Either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Enjoy it. We love Lone Tree. A lot of great things that you might not know about it when it comes to Lone Tree.
Banana out of my face.
Either way, stay tuned. This is gonna be a good one. All right, getting to it, banana down to the side, truck to the side for a minute. We're gonna dive into some of this content to make sure you guys know exactly what we're talking about. So first and foremost, let's talk location and where Lone Tree is specifically. He's kind of over my clock analogy. That's fine.
Let's roll with it. Let's roll
I'm a
with
little
it.
bummed it didn't make the website. If you haven't seen our website, click below. It's awesome. Either way, Lone Tree is pretty much I-25 and Lincoln, which is directly south from downtown Denver, also directly south from Denver Tech Center.
This is a really unique area, and we've only done one or two videos on this in the past, but it definitely is something that's coming up more and more with our clients. We want to make sure we're providing this content for you. But taking a high-level look at what Lone Tree is. Now, Lone Tree is not your typical neighborhood. In fact, it is most known as a commercial shopping and eating area, right? There's like Park Meadows Mall there. There's a huge, Charles Schwab
campus there.
But just so many restaurants,
You got
so much
Skyridge Medical
so
Facility
much shopping. You've got Skyridge out there.
But between the malls, between the commercial shopping, between the medical facility, between Charles Schwab that's being there, like you might not know that, like for example, Heritage Hills is there, which is a golf course, one of the best golf courses, which is awesome. And the reason for this video specifically is because you've got more inventory in Lone Tree also popping up right now, getting into fourth quarter for Colorado, which could be a great opportunity for you because, not jumping ahead, the commute for Lone Tree, whether it's going down to Castle Rock and enjoying the outlets or going to Denver Tech Center because you've got to work there, or even downtown, or you're going downtown for fun. Either way, there are not too many places that beat Lone Tree specifically as far as overall commute, regardless of where you want to go.
I agree. Now, diving into types of homes there, because it's not going to be your bread and butter suburban type of homes. You're either going to have condo or townhome, which there are many of those. They are very, very nice. There's parks, there's shopping, there's grocery stores, everything all very, very walkable, in a walkable distance from the area. The single family homes that you do have there are going to be entry level, $1 million, and then very few will have large lots. And a lot of the people that are living out there, they work at the finance center. A lot of doctors live out there because of the huge medical campus that is there. So I'm guessing those guys don't want to take care of a large acre property.
Or just time-wise of getting it done, like everything. And as you guys come out to Colorado and you notice, like, as you see the different areas between Franktown and Castle Rock and Southeast Aurora and Arvada and Thornton and Lone Tree, or Greenwood Village in the heart of Denver Tech Center, you'll see some things and you'll see some characteristics based off of like people's lifestyles and professions and what they're okay to do and not okay to do and how busy they get. You'll see that translate in its physical form as far as like how homes show up.
Oh yeah. In addition to that, down there, you've got a variety of age ranges, so it's not this retirement place where people just don't want a yard, right, or low maintenance. It truly is all sorts of age ranges, but I would say the common thread is people want to have a walkable area that maybe is not right downtown, and the lower maintenance lifestyle is a huge draw to a lot of people that go there. Our clients that buy in Lone Tree, that's one of the first things that they say is that, man, I love the size of lots with the quality of home that you get.
100%. And I've mentioned it just a couple minutes prior, but Heritage Hills, phenomenal golf course. So if you guys want that aspect and places to go or to just get outside and be active as possible without having to go far, definitely something you can do. Lone Tree being a little bit more small, right, and being right in between everything that we talk about, there's not a ton as far as like recreation within Lone Tree, but you do get the golf course. You do still have walkability. You do still have trails if you want to jog or walk your dog or whatever it may be. And it's nice that they've got the golf course because, like I said, compared to like, let's say Castle Rock, you've got Philip S. Miller Park, you've got the outlets down there, like you've got a ton within those limits of where you live for things to do. Lone Tree, not so much. You're going to be venturing out. You do have shopping, so you do have a large Target. Yes, Target. Target's awesome. Like,
the best
and
ones
if you
you
got
got,
kids, like you're there, man. They got toys, they got diapers, they got everything else we don't need that we did decide to buy.
Like half off Nate's Humane Tofurkey Loaf for your niece's annoying new boyfriend.
I don't eat anything with feathers anymore. You know, I watched that Netflix documentary. Horrifying.
And it's also got like a parking garage to it,
does.
which is awesome. But then right next to Target, you've also got Snooze, which is a great breakfast eatery, and a couple of other little spots that pop up as far as eating. You've got great grocery out there. You've got a Safeway that's out there. So as far as like your day-to-day and things that you're gonna need, definitely right in the heart of Lone Tree, right where you need it to be. Outside of the golf course and some trails and things like that, you're definitely venturing out to go for some of that entertainment, but it doesn't mean that you're going very far.
Well, I mean, you're literally like right in the heart of it. So whether it's indoor skydiving or going to Park Meadows Mall, which is probably one of the best shopping malls that we have in Colorado. People from Thornton, Denver, they're coming down south to hit Park Meadows. People in Colorado Springs, they're coming up to hit Park Meadows, and that is the heart of Lone Tree. So some of the best shopping malls, some of the best restaurants that we have there. Perry's Steakhouse is really, really good there. Really enjoy going
valet
to.
Parking. I love that.
They do. They've got like, they've got everything you go out there. White Chocolate Grill, also a really good place.
Don't judge. I literally just felt it through the camera.
Did you?
I still get my cardio. I get my cardio, but it's nice when you got bags and you're shopping
you
with
mean
kids.
like valet, yeah.
And valet's like
course.
$20. Like it's not terrible. And if you're shopping at Perry's, it's a little bit more upscale as far as price, but it's nice to just park right in front. Currently, like we are pregnant with our next kiddo. I don't know if I told you guys, but it's a boy.
That's right.
So we are super excited. But when it goes to like taking family out and whatnot, sometimes minimizing the walking at Park Meadows Mall is super helpful. But I get my cardio.
Yeah. So yes, don't forget to get your cardio in. Don't you rely on valet all the time. But another reason you may be looking at Park Meadows, when I say Park Meadows, I mean Lone Tree as well. I use those two kind of interchangeably.
Park Meadows, just to be specific, is a huge campus with like one of the biggest malls probably in the country, but it's also got some other like strip mall centers that are on the side of it. Like it's just it's its own area. It's amazing as far as shopping.
So when it comes to Lone Tree, a lot of people are looking to start off renting. There's a ton of apartments out there. If you're coming to visit Colorado and you're looking for a good central location, there's a ton of hotels there as well. You're right by 470 and I-25, which is your major east-west and your major north-south road. In addition to that, you're very, very close to Denver Tech Center, like Will said earlier. So Lone Tree is just a really good central hub if you guys are looking just to rent or stay in a hotel while you're here visiting.
Correct. Sky Ridge Medical Facility, hard to beat. A lot of the Denver Broncos, if not all the Denver Broncos, I think have their kiddos there. We are having our next kiddo that will be there. So if you're in town, you're in the area, come say hello, drop off some diapers, whatever it may be.
Right.
And I will say this, as far as like this traffic in and traffic out from Lone Tree, pretty smooth. For example, Lincoln, huge road.
Yeah.
Not hard to get in and out of. So as much as like you've got what we've been mentioning, right? You've got Sky Ridge Medical Facility, Charles Schwab, all these, the golf, all these things we're talking about, but it's not hard to get in and out of. And I will say this, like the Park Meadows location that we're talking about, that's got the mall and everything else, it is a couple exits down the highway from where the majority of the living is, which is super nice. Similar to Castle Rock, how you've got Old Town Castle Rock, it's down the highway a little bit from the outlets. So when everybody's coming in and out for the outlets in Castle Rock, but you live in Castle Rock and you want to experience Old Town or just have some space and not get jammed up, it's great how it's been divided. Park Meadows campus is definitely separate from where the majority of your living is in Lone Tree, which means if you're coming in and out and you're commuting daily, you don't have to put up with the Park Meadows campus during the weekend, or especially like during the holidays when people are shopping at Park Meadows. That can get extremely busy. Again, you're gonna be away from that. Your commute off of Lincoln, super good.
Now, one of the other top best things that I think Park Meadows has to offer is that there is a stop right outside the mall for the light rail. Now, we've talked about our light rail system, our mass transit not being the best in Colorado. However, the north-south line is really good. So the Park Meadows one is like the second to last stop that you'll have on the south side of that light rail line. It will take you all the way to downtown. It will take you all the way out to the airport. So maybe you're living downtown, you're living somewhere else in Colorado, you can very easily get out to Lone Tree.
Correct.
Or if you're living there, you want to go downtown and check out a game, not worry about driving and parking. It's a really good option for you as well.
School districts are great out there.
Douglas County.
You've also got Christian Valor High School out there.
In Highlands Ranch.
In Highlands Ranch, but it's not too far from Lone Tree, right?
Yep.
So really good spots. So as far as like education, commute to some of those places if you're going to Highlands Ranch for high school or whatever it may be, like it's not bad at all.
Man.
Great central location.
It's one of the most central that you can be, and the last thing I think worth noting is that if Highlands Ranch is on your list, or Parker, or Littleton even is on your list, or Castle Rock for that matter, you should definitely check out Lone Tree. There are so many parts of Lone Tree that are labeled as Highlands Ranch, and vice versa. There's plenty of parts of Highlands Ranch that for whatever reason are labeled Lone Tree. So those two bleed into each other very closely. So again, if Highlands Ranch has been on your list, you should definitely add Lone Tree to it as well.
That's right, but it's about that time.
We gotta go.
I'm grabbing my banana.
That's right.
We're getting in the truck. We're gonna get all the content so you guys, when you're watching this video, you've probably already seen the content that we're about to go out there and grab, but it is that time. We're gonna get there. It's also time to remind you that yes, we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, and yes, just as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with those real estate needs. So that number that's popping back up below, we are the guys to answer the phone calls, text messages, and those emails. So if we can help you, we would love to, but until next time, we're gonna go grab some content. You guys grab a coffee, enjoy the video. We'll see you guys very soon.
See you guys.